Hey guys, good morning. Bright and early today, we're going to be smoking a pork butt, about a 12-hour smoke at 225, and a whole chicken. I got everything rubbed down last night, sat overnight in the refrigerator. I pulled it out a little bit ago. It's going to sit on the counter for about an hour before we throw it on the smoker today. The first part that we're smoking, we're going to do some smoked paprika. So I got bell peppers, habanero, and 2 jalapenos. And then when those are done later, we'll take those off and we will put the whole chicken on, and that's about a 3.5 hour smoke, maybe 4 hours depending on the weighting. I'll take a look again. So guys, I'm kind of new to this, so hit like and subscribe to our channel. More videos about stuff will be coming out in the future here, and look forward to getting this smoke on.
This is the 18-inch Weber Smokey Mountain. And I got my charcoal set up in a ring here, pushed to the outside with a mix of apple wood and a little bit of hickory. I got my 2 paraffin starters, and then what I'll do is that I got my charcoal going in the top here, and this will get dumped into, I made a divot in the middle there. This will get dumped into the middle so that it'll slowly light the other charcoals going outwards. Alright, so 2 paraffins I just got lit, and it's going to start getting these coals nice and hot for us for our smoke today. Alright, we got the coals set. Now we're just doing temperature checks here. Right now we're at 160 and to be about 225. So just adjusting the baffles at the bottom. Right now, this one's fully open and the back 2 are about 90% closed. So check back in a couple minutes and see where the temperature's at and try to adjust it a little bit more before we put the meat on. And I did pull the meat out of the fridge, so that's got to sit out for a little bit too. I was able to get the temperature regulated to hold still pretty much at, right now it's at 233. It's right down. It's been holding that for about 15 minutes. So now it's just micro adjusting things left. We're going to throwing on this Boston butt, pork butt, fat cab, side up. It's been scored. I put some mustard on there with some a Sweet Heat type rub. That's one of my own. I'll post the recipe below. And then I'm also went ahead and de-seeded a bunch of bell peppers because I'll be making some smoked paprika as well with this smoke. We got the peppers for the paprika and the pork butt on. In about 4 hours, 3.5 hours, we'll swap out the peppers for whole chicken for dinner tonight. Alright, we're going to take the peppers off of here and put the smoked chicken on there. As you can see, I've been able to keep it fairly close to 225 this entire morning. Let's take some micro adjustments throughout just to make sure, but we're taking it off. Ready? It's looking good. Look at those peppers. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going to swap this out real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, smoked chicken's on. So next time we take a look at this will be in about 3 hours when hopefully the chicken is done. And we got about 5 more hours of smoking for the pork butt. Alright, see you guys then.
Alright guys, while everything's outside smoking, I thought I'd go over our Thermo Pro thermometer that we're using to monitor everything remotely today out in the smoker, in the pit, and then in the pork butt itself. So I'm using the Thermo Pro TP-20. It has a 300-foot range wirelessly, so basically this unit here has 2 probe spots, 1 on each side, probe 1, probe 2. The cable can withstand up to like 725 degrees, but the actual probe ranges from 32 to 572 degrees, and it has an accuracy within 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit of the actual temperature. So you just plug one in here, 1 probe in here, and then the second probe just gets plugged in here. You run it into your smoker or into the meat, whatever you're trying to temp, and then you turn on your receiver unit over here, which is nice because it has a little stand. I use it to just set it up next to the couch or wherever I'm at in the kitchen if I'm prepping, a side dish or something like that. I just set it up, and what's nice is in here you can do probe 1 and probe 2. and you could set the temperature that you're looking for it to alert you at. So it'll give you a reading. For here, I was using it for the Pit Pro, so you'd set it for, let's say, 225 degrees, is what we were smoking at today. And then Pro 2 would be your Pit Pro. You run it through, and if it goes over 225, it's going to start beeping and alert you that it's done. Same thing within your meats. If you want to cook a steak to 145 degrees or 135, whatever you're trying to get as your target temperature, just set that in here, and then it'll start beeping and alert you when it's all done. So I will post a link in the description below if you're looking to pick up the TP-20 Thermo Pro. I highly recommend it. Very accurate, and having this wireless receiver has been a great addition to our cooking collection.
All right, time to pull this chicken off here. Pork butt's still gonna have to go for a little bit, so we'll see. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. Alright, we're gonna pull this off. We're gonna cover it in foil and let rest for about 30 minutes so that we can pull it. Getting dark out, so I figured I'd take a look at this before it gets too dark.